Hello! Today we are thinking over the topic of a bread basket. I've made up my mind to weave a gift. I'm got fascinated by the matter, and I'd like to share the points I have learned and discovered with you. There are a lot of bread baskets woven with newspaper tubes nowadays. I've tried to classify the types of bread baskets. So anyway, for weaving a bread basket you will need a form. I have found and bought two basins like this, especially for bread baskets. I'd like to note that an oval one seems more practical to me because it is convenient for keeping any kind of bread. I like the round ones because of their shape, but the round one with an inside board can contain a roll. As for a big loaf of bread, it is doubtful. A bread basket with an outside board instead of an inside one is more capacious. I have woven a regular tray and completed it with a simple edging. A cover is placed into it and the bread basket comes out rather capacious. But the leader in capaciousness is a square bread basket. I felt like making it this way. Here there are some drawbacks, I will tell you about them later, but it is the most capacious bread basket. It can store a loaf and some rolls, or maybe even two loaves. That's why I advise you a bread basket like this. Here is an oval one. As for classification of bread baskets, apart from classifying them by shape, one can also classify them by the type of a bottom. For example, if you talk about oval bread baskets, a bottom can be either entirely woven or made of cardboard. I have not found such a big piece of cardboard, so I have made it partially cardboard and partially twined round with the tubes. And you can also classify bread baskets by the boards. An outside board and inside boards, like here and here. An inside one makes the cover sit well. But there are some disadvantages as well. It reduces the capacity of a bread basket. That is why you can try both ways and choose the one you like more. And you can also classify them by the patterns used for weaving. A layer-wise pattern is very popular. Here I felt like using a cotton weave, such a cotton pattern with different tones. Here you can see cotton weave as well, with a row pattern in the middle and decorated with decoupage. This oval one is woven using the technique of a rope made with two tubes of two similar colors. A bread basket can be also decorated by different kinds of decorative boards. In this case it is a 3-tube rope, but you can also use a braid or a 4-tube rope. The division of the patterns with the help of such boards looks very interesting, very decorative. And of course our traditional sharp chooser can also decorate a bread basket, some joints, transitions between the patterns or from the pattern to decoupage. I propose you to start weaving a bread basket from a cover. Let's make a workpiece for a novel bottom. I take a form I'm going to weave